channel. If you're new, welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a review on some products that were sent out to me, but I'm not sponsored whatsoever. So I just want to let you guys know this review is 100% my own opinion. I like to be honest, to my subscribers. I like to actually watch honest reviews on YouTube when it comes to cosmetics because I am a makeup junkie and I actually want to try out new products all the time. So I like people to be 100% honest to me. So I'm going to be 100% honest to you guys. And the company that reached out to me and sent me these free products is called Emani Vegan Cosmetics. They are a 100% vegan certified brand, as well as they are 100% gluten free and 100% cruelty free. So if you guys are extra sensitive or you guys just like a more of a natural brand to try out, I really highly recommend a brand like this. I did do a review, so I really have the products on right now. If you guys want to see the review, just stay tuned for that. Yeah, I was sent out 4 products. So the first product that I was sent out was this Flawless Matte Foundation. This Flawless Matte Foundation is a light to medium coverage. It is a seamless pressed powder that can be used as a coverage foundation or as a finishing powder. The second item that I was sent out was the Emani Miracle 7-in-1 Primer Serum. So this primer serum is a 7-in-1. So it's an anti-aging serum, it's a moisturizer, it's a corrector, it's a brightener, pore refiner, and a skin purifier. And it has a pump just like this, and I feel like the packaging is really sleek. I feel like it's a very luxurious packaging, to be honest. So I really like that. I never tried a 7-in-1 primer. So it's a skincare plus a primer in one. So I really like that. The next product that I was sent out is called a Bye Bye Shine. And this is it says this fine lines, wrinkles, and pores optically fade as skin is visibly smooth. It's a translucent powder infused with satin spherical particles that absorb oil and eliminate shine, and invisible on the skin. So it's ideal for any skin tone and skin types. This is the translucent powder. It's very similar to the foundation powder. It comes with a little powder puff in the bottom, and it's really good, especially if you guys are very oily skin or oily to combination. If you guys are very dry skin, you guys will probably really like this type of powder. All you gotta do is just have it in your purse. Whenever you guys get really oily, just dab on in your T-zone, and I think you guys will be good to go. So this was the third item that was sent to me from the brand. The last product that was sent to me was this Emani HD Concealer. So this HD Concealer says it's infused with botanical brightener that works to visibly brighten skin and soft focused pigments to deflect light to minimize the appearance of blemishes and fine lines. Also, the HD Concealer is a smooth finish. It has vitamin C, avocado oil, and sunflower oil. So yeah, so those were the 4 products that were sent to me from Emani Vegan Cosmetics. Thank you once again, Emani, for sending me these products. If you guys are interested in seeing my review for these products, just stay tuned and keep on. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be starting off with the Emani Miracle 7-in-1 Primer Serum. So this serum instantly makes your skin feel smoother. It's hydrating, it's pore refining, and it's anti-inflammatory. It also creates a firm and smooth look. So mention, since I am dry skin, I did moisturize my skin with my regular moisturizer. And then I'm just gonna apply this over it. So if you guys are oily skin or combo, you probably don't really need to moisturize, but I don't know, I always recommend to moisturize regardless what skin type you have before you put any primer. And I love, this smells amazing. I really love the smell of it. This feels really good on the skin, guys. I really like it. Okay, so then next we're gonna go in with the HD Concealer. So this concealer claims to be infused with a botanical brightener that works to visibly brighten the skin and soft focused pigments to deflect light to minimize the appearance of blemishes and fine lines. This is actually also a buildable concealer. And what I like to use with concealers like this is a brush. So I'm using the Sigma F63 to apply this. So I'm going to go in with the concealer and just apply this right under. So I think this is probably a little bit too light for me. I'm not crazy about really light concealers, and I think this is extremely light for me. So I like to apply it with a brush, more like in a, you know, a V. And then with a little concealer sponge. This is from Real Techniques. I'm just gonna go over it just to blend it out really good. Since it did say it's buildable, I want to just put another layer because I feel like it's more like a light to medium coverage. So this is not a full coverage concealer whatsoever. That's what the concealer looks like. I feel like it's a little bit too light for my skin tone right now. Maybe a shade darker would be better for me right now. But either way, it's fine. We'll make it work. And then I'm just gonna apply this on my left side. And it's really lightweight. I feel like it's really lightweight. It's not heavy at all. And it's not too thick either. I'm gonna zoom in, you guys, so you guys could see before I set my under eyes. So this is what it's looking, and honestly, it's not creasing, because I've actually tried some concealers that they crease like automatically into my fine lines. And this is not creasing as of yet. As you guys could see, it's a pretty good formula so far. I really like it. I'm gonna set my under eyes just because with any concealer, I feel like throughout the day it will tend to crease in your fine lines. So I do that with any concealer I ever buy, and you know, some concealers, they will crease more than others, even when I have it set. So either way, I could get a feel if this concealer is a good concealer. But so far, I really like it because it's not setting into my fine lines as of yet. I have tried concealers that have settled into my fine lines like super quickly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set my concealer, and then I'll be back to set my liquid foundation with their Flawless Matte Foundation, which is this one right here. And I'm gonna do a 5-hour wear test just to try to test it out and see how it works out throughout the day for me, and I'll be right. So I already set my under eyes, and then now I'm gonna go in with the Flawless Matte Foundation. So this foundation, it claims to be a seamless pressed powder, which can be used as a coverage foundation or a finishing powder. I actually like to use it as a finishing powder just because, you know, that's the preference I like. I don't like to use these alone. I feel like they never really give me the coverage that I need. So I always use a liquid foundation, usually a medium coverage, and then I go in to set it with a powder foundation. So this is a mineral base foundation. So if you guys, you know, have really good skin, you guys don't have like acne spots or any, you know, imperfections that are not too bad, you guys could use this just by itself. And the brush I'm going to be using is this Real Techniques 201 powder brush, and I'm just going to dip my brush in here and just tap off the excess, and I'm just going to pat it on my skin. I'm not going to rub it just because I don't want any of the foundation to, you know, to rub off my skin. So this is what the powder looks like, but from what I noticed, it really did give me a smooth finish to my skin. I don't know if that has to do also with the primer that I did put on. I've been trying that primer for like at least a good 3 days, and to be honest guys, I really like that primer. It feels really lightweight, to tell you the truth. and I really like the coverage. The only thing I'm not crazy about is obviously the shade that they did send me. I feel like this is very like, it has like a pink undertone to it, but other than that, I really like the formula. I like the coverage it gave me. It doesn't seem like I'm super cakey, like I have extremely a lot of makeup on, so I really like that. So then I'm gonna just, you know, put on some bronzer. I'm just gonna finish up my whole makeup look, and right now I would say it's 6:02. I know it's pretty late, but I'm gonna try to check in with you guys around 10:30 at night, and I'll let you guys know how my skin is doing, if you know, if it's holded up, if it still looks good on my skin. Remember, I do have dry skin, so we'll see how it works out. I'm gonna finish up my makeup and I'll be right back. So it's 10:29 at night. Just a overall review on the products. The products that I really did like, that they did send me, I would say would be 3 of the products. I really loved the Miracle 7-in-1 Primer Serum, and I really love how it leaves my skin like super smooth. I feel like it hydrates my skin even more than the normal, because I like to hydrate my skin after I shower all the time, and then with this it just hydrates my skin even more. So I really like that it's a hydrating primer. It's a 7-in-1, so I really like that it has so many benefits to it. I really just love how my foundation applies over this primer. I also really love the Flawless Matte Foundation. Again, I really like it on top of a liquid foundation. I feel like these foundation powders just don't do nothing to my skin when they're applied by itself. But if you guys have a flawless natural skin and you guys have no imperfections really, you guys would probably really like this by itself. But I personally love how it applied over my liquid foundation as a finishing powder, so I really like it. You know, I did the 5-hour wear test and I really love how it has worn out throughout the day. And then the last product that I really did like was the HD Concealer. And I honestly felt like it's a very buildable coverage. I did have to build it up, so I did apply like 2 layers of it for it to give me that coverage that I really liked. So I have you guys zoomed in. I want you guys to see, I know I have some eyeshadow under my eyes, so I want you guys to see this is a 5-hour wear test, and I love the way it has been holding up. It's creased up a very little bit, but you know, I have never really tried a concealer that has just not creased at all. So this one has just creased very little bit, so I could honestly tell you guys that it has it's a really good formula. I'm really loving the concealer as well. Okay, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'm gonna leave down all the products down in the description box. I'll leave the link to where you guys could check out these products, and thank you Emani Vegan Cosmetics for sending me out these products to review. So if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe down below before you leave, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.